It's a Saturday afternoon in Morinville, and a white elephant sale and silent auction is going on in the basement of the Morinville United Church. Proceeds from this event are headed for the continent of Africa.
This is the white elephant sale, which is a fancy name for a garage sale. And what it is the Grandmothers to Grandmothers group that is under the Stephen Lewis Foundation in Toronto. And we are called HATS, and it stands for Hands Across the Sea. And we started in late 2006, and we're quite a small group of about 10 ladies. And what we do, we raise funds for grandmothers in Africa, and those that are looking after their grandchildren because their own children have died of AIDS. And we're helping to support them with having this sale today for fundraising.
One volunteer who has seen where the money goes firsthand is Louise Barr.
We were able to break into smaller groups and go out to some of the projects that the Stephen Lewis Foundation supports. And that was also a very rewarding experience because we got to see where our money goes. And we talked to these people firsthand to know the difference that it's making in their lives on a day-to-day basis. Louise probably said, the money supports very basic things like food, shelter, getting their kids to school. It might even have to buy coffins for their own children who have died. I just have to, you have to give them so much support because they have nothing. We are from a country where we have so much, and what they go through on a day-to-day basis, like they may not have the power, the running water, and they don't, maybe they're only feeding their children or grandchildren once a day. It just breaks your heart that, there's such a disparity between our country and their country. So yeah, I guess I came away thinking, and I've kind of always thought this, that to do nothing is just not an option. You just can't be back here and not want to help. And so yeah, that's why I volunteer.
Since they began a few years ago, Hands Across the Sea have raised more than $12,000 for grandmothers in Africa.